A thick brown snake about 4 feet long suddenly appeared in front of the woman, who was hiking along a mountain trail in Arizona. The snake drew itself into a coil, puffed up the front part of its body, flattened its head so that it somewhat resembled a cobra, hissed loudly, and struck at her leg. The woman did not run or act scared. Instead, she reached down and lightly tapped the snake. Instantly, it began thrashing about wildly, acting as if it were in great pain. Then it rolled over on its back and lay as if dead. Its mouth was slightly open and its tongue hung out. The woman watched for a few seconds. Then she put a stick under it and flipped it over. The snake quickly turned over on its back again, resuming its death-like pose. The woman continued to watch a little longer before she headed down the trail. The snake lay on its back for some time. When it was sure that the woman had left, it turned over on its stomach and crawled away. This is the typical behavior for a hog-nosed snake, which is also called the puff adder because of the puffing it does during this performance. And performance is the right word for it because the puff adder is one of the most harmless snakes around. All its huffing and puffing is just a big act to frighten off any creature that the puff adder thinks is threatening it. Even the strike is a bluff. Not only does the snake keep its mouth shut, but it also doesn't have any fangs, so it couldn't possibly bite anyone. If this act doesn't scare the enemy away, the snake then plays dead. No matter how many times you turn it over, it will always turn on its back again, as though it thinks that it must look dead that way. What should you do if you see one of these snakes? Relax and enjoy the show. The snake can't possibly harm you. It doesn't even have the constricting abilities like a python. Without fangs or poison, the worst the puffer adder can do is frighten you a little. And that's a small price to pay for one of the funniest acting performances that nature offers us.